The news updates. Allow Tinubu to be sworn in. Rep. Onofiok begs Obi, Atiku. Welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to today's news. But don't forget that you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully to the end. The Chairman, House of Representatives Committee on Judiciary, Honorable Onofiok Luke, has appealed to Nigerians not satisfied with the outcome of the 2023 presidential election to wait for the eventual pronouncement of the courts, but must allow the swearing in of the President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to hold on May 29. Luke, who spoke to journalists in Abuja, asked the Nigerians to rally around Tinubu to begin the healing process in the land, stressing that the country was deeply divided along ethnic, religious, and political lines. It will be recalled that Tinubu's opponents, Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, amongst others, have filed different petitions at the Election Tribunal over the outcome of the February 25th presidential polls won by Tinubu. Luke said he believed in the judiciary to do justice to the petitions, appealing to the political actors to be cautious of their utterances in the public. He said, and I quote, "I have confidence in the judiciary. We don't seem to be in sync with the feeling of Nigerians. There is anger in the hearts of Nigerians for a whole lot of reasons, and that anger is what you saw them express in the last election. And now that the election has moved to the tribunal, the eyes of Nigerians are on the judicial officers. So, we must be careful in the way we act, for us to call a spade and to deliver a judgment that is according to the law. And I believe that the judicial officers will do the same. However be it, a winner has emerged and cases are in court. Let us allow the law and constitution to take its course. Let us now turn our energy to the courts and allow the government. I am part of the people that are kicking against the interim government. It will not portend any good for us. Let the president-elect be sworn in and to start his administration, and let the courts do justice. Whatsoever the outcome, we have to begin a healing process. The country has been divided." The post-election comments of some political actors are actually not helping the healing of this country on all sides. We must minimize such comments. They are very inciting, and those comments are sometimes very hurtful, and they lack decency. I wonder what they would tell their children about the kind of political communications they come on radio and TV to spew. It does not encourage growth. Let us actually rally around the president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has emerged as the president-elect. I am an absolute believer in the will of God. It is the will of God that he has emerged. Let us rally around him and see how we can make the country move on and become better. And then those who are pursuing cases in courts. Let us allow Atiku, Kwankwaso, Obi, Sworň, and the rest to continue to pursue the election petitions at the courts. But let us begin to put our hands together to move this country forward. We are in a crisis, and our reputation is not good in the international community, and we have domestic issues and economic issues. So the better for us if we start putting our hands around Tinubu to actually support him as being the president-elect. We believe that Tinubu can actually do the things Nigerians lack. But Nigerians are angry based on the fact that the INEC connived with the APC. But Tinubu has been declared the president-elect. We all await the courts to give orders. But remember that the petition has to use 180 days. And now, it's going to be the 180 days will have not come to an end before the swearing in. So Onyofik is saying that we should allow Tinubu to be sworn in. We should not allow issues to arise just because of what is going on. And that we should come together and rally around the president to encourage growth in the country. We are all in crisis. These issues need to be addressed as soon as possible because we have challenges in the health, security, and also education sectors. We have challenges with the economy. So if we can come together around the president-elect, is going to see all this and work towards it. Let us see how we can pull ourselves from this crisis and rally around the president-elect and move forward, and then allow the cases to go to courts. All we want is for the country to move forward and not after interim governments. We don't need to start making religious comments publicly. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.